Hey guys, Tony George for Doc Sports. Monday update, free NFL, Monday Night Football coming your way. I did not take this as a premium play tonight. Sorry about the sunspot and the angle we got today trying to get this beautiful sunny day in Kansas City despite the fact that the Giants kicked their ass. Hello, wow. Nonetheless, a good, decent weekend overall. Both top plays over the weekend of football cash for you. The free plays went 1-1. Mississippi State didn't cover the number. The Chargers. How'd that work out for you, Buffalo? How about that rookie quarterback on the road against Philip Rivers, huh? How about it? How'd that work out for you? Like that sunspot I got going on there? Yeah, I'm just going to keep it there. Going to drive you crazy, going to drive me crazy. Bottom line is this. Yeah, Peterman threw 5 picks in the first half. Hello. Kansas, speaking of Kansas City, they're playing Kansas City this week. The Bills and the Chiefs. Chiefs are opened up at 9.5. Really? Seen the Chiefs the last 4 games? I don't know who's worse, Buffalo or Kansas City. Come on. Think about that. So we got a quick update for you here today. 2-1 in college hoops yesterday, 1 in the NBA, turned a profit in the NFL on Sunday, rolling into Monday, a lot of momentum. Tell you what, click the link below if you want to make money right now, because we're going to get it done today. Isolated college basketball 4-unit play, isolated NBA 4-unit play. I would like to make this a big NBA move. I don't do it on Mondays. Just in case. Nothing's guaranteed. Our plays are guaranteed, or you get the next day, park the money, park back in your account. You can play again for free. Me or another capper. But this is strong 4-unit play in the NBA. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay? We're over 60% this year, 62, something like that in the NBA year to date. Come on. It's a big move. Solid 4-unit play. Good 4-unit play in college basketball. NHL puck line play tonight. Passed on Sunday. Got handed to us on Saturday. We had a 6-unit strong play on the Wild, and they lost it late. And just so we passed yesterday. We're bouncing back tonight in hockey with a puck line play, solid 4-unit play, 4 units across the board. Doc Sports, get over there. Love my hoops action. Also, a couple of notes. College basketball has a lot of tournaments going on this week. Maui Classics going on, Maui Invitational. You got Wichita State and Notre Dame in that. That's going to be a good one. I'll be watching some of that today and tomorrow and the next day. But, no, I'm not laying a huge number with Wichita State against Cal if you're asking. But nonetheless, so check those tip-off times. My times are right next to the game when you get the packages. So be sure and take note of those times. Somebody asked me a question on Twitter this week. When do I bet your plays? The second you get them. Games are handicapped at certain lines. Those are the lines you want to bet. Okay. Gambling 101. That being said, get over to Docs, get those plays. You're going to be real happy with me on Tuesday, later this evening. And nonetheless, I keep looking over the notes of this game tonight. Also, all football at Doc Sports will be out on Wednesday at 5 Central. All football through the weekend for your holiday travels, for your convenience. So that means that I got that note from Wade over the weekend. That means I am locked and loaded, shackled down in the bunker Monday, Tuesday, getting everything ready. Full slate of college games, some sprinkled in on the Thursday, Friday, NFL Thursday. By the way, I might be taking all 3 NFL games on Thursday. I love them. Okay. Last year on Turkey Day, I went 5-0. All my football, I think I had a basketball in there. So I'm looking forward to a Turkey Day shootout where you stuff the bird with cash. Come on! Nice to be in a good mood on a Monday after sticking some money in your pocket, isn't it? So, nonetheless, we'll have all the plays out there Wednesday, so go get them then. Some great games. We'll do an opening line report in the NFL, a little candid thing like we did this last week. The eye test. And what do we say about the eye test? Well, one thing I did learn this weekend I was unconvinced of totally. The Minnesota Vikings are for real. Okay? Case Keenum. For real. Better than Bradford. Yeah. Sure as hell better than Bridgewater. They're even having that discussion. They got their heads so far up their ass it's unhealthy. Case Keenum. They're taking on the Lions here on a short week on Turkey Day, by the way. I'll have a game on that. And Lions did about what you expected them to do this weekend. Beat Chicago. just barely. Just a weird spot for him, but that was at 3. It was 2.5 earlier in the week. You would have won some money on that. The New Orleans Saints are for real. Jacksonville continues to roll. That was a tough spot for Jacksonville. They got the cover late. I had them as a premium play as well, along with Philly. Philly's for real. I told you during the week, I basically gave you my card on the opening line report because Philly is the best team in the NFC. Followed closely by, I don't know who's better. Vikings or Saints. Interesting. But Vikings defense is better. Makes them a little better. But nonetheless, and of course, New England, what can you say? Tom Brady's a machine. They're a machine. They're rolling. Their defense is playing better. They're crushing people. But at the end of the day, it was what we thought in the NFL. Other than Kansas City was a little bit of a surprise. I thought Chargers beating the Bills by that much was a little bit of a surprise. Denver not winning shocked me. That was my lone loss yesterday. Cincinnati can't do shit on the road, and they did. Denver they're just not a good football team. I've lost like 5 times with them. I'm done with Denver. But nonetheless, we'll be up with opening line report, all that. Get the docs, win some money. Let's get to the free play. Interesting game here. Money has poured in like crazy. I mean, guys are betting this game like it's already been played on Atlanta. And I look at and I have Sportsbook Spy and a bunch of other things that I look at where the money's at. I talked to my Las Vegas source, Matt Holt, who runs 7 books in Vegas, chief operating officer of 7 books. I talk to him at least twice a day. Want to know where the sharps are at, where the big money's going. But offshore, doesn't make a difference how many tickets are written. It's where the money's at. And 65% of the money offshore is on Atlanta. 70% of the money offshore is on Atlanta. So public heavy on Atlanta. The line went from -3 down to -1. Could be at a pick 'em at game time. So I'd wait because I like Seattle. I think there's value in that. 7-0, last 7 straight up on Monday night. 5-0 at CenturyLink at home on Monday night, straight up. You're in a pick 'em ball game here. Atlanta, they split last year. Atlanta beat them by double digits in the playoffs. Seattle hadn't forgotten that. Seattle's home field, most home fields I give 2 to 3 points in the NFL. Seattle's I give 4 points. Okay, so you're getting a lot of value on Seattle with the number here, especially if it goes down to a pick 'em. A lot of value. Freeman out for Atlanta is a big deal. Sherman out for Seattle, yeah, it's a big deal. Seattle's defense isn't what it used to be. I'm not banking on Atlanta running up the score here. They're 6-3 their last 9 on under. Under 4-1 in Seattle's last 5. Seattle doesn't have an explosive offense either. The under 46 looks tasty in this one. But I'm going to lean Seattle in this ball game at home. Kind of a must-win for them. They're chasing their division. They got the Rams who lost yesterday. They can gain a game there. Nobody else is going to threaten them in that division. Not Arizona, who lost, Wow. Against Matt Savage. Whew. Oh, Bruce Arians might be on his way out the door. But that being said, he's definitely in the hot seat. That being said, I'm taking Seattle night at home, damn near pick 'em ball game, where they've just dominated people on Monday night. You can't buck them. Strongest home field in the NFL, maybe besides New England, right in there with them. I'm going to go ahead and take them -1 to a pick 'em. I'd wait to see if it gets to a pick 'em. I think it will today. And by the way, I put them out I have Seattle -2.5 in the Westgate Super Contest. We put them out, myself and Matt and my other silent partner in that contest. So we're willing to lay 2.5 of them. I'm sure in hell going to lay pick 'em or -1. Your free play. Get over to Docs. Click the link. Come on. Let's get it done. Make some money. We'll back up Tuesday with another update. Talk about some opening lines in the NFL. Best of luck here on Monday. By the way, let me remind you again. Come get the NBA play. You're going to make a lot of money.